Tell a friend to tell a friend. That Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K24 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special two-way floor general build for you guys. And when you think of a two-way floor general, you think of defense and you think of great playmaking. And guess what? You have that with this build. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know now, you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, go down there, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. So with this build, we are going with the point guard position, 6'8" for the height. One of the best heights in the game, man. I created a lot of 6'8" builds on the channel. So if you see multiple 6'8" builds, man, they're telling you something right there. Okay, 195 on the weight, 7'6" wingspan. Let's get into the build. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing. This build is not a high flyer or anything like that, but you still can get some good driving dunk, man. A 75 to an 80 driving dunk is good in any hood. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to finish good. You got some good dunk packages. You will be dunking, man. No doubt about it. You know, I got a 55 dunk on my point guard, and I dunk pretty good with that build. So anything over that, man, I know you're gonna be dunking every time. Okay. For the driving layup, we're gonna bump that up to a 70. Y'all know how I like to do it. Change what you want to change. You want to take it up high, you go ahead, but you have to keep in mind we got to have a lot of playmaking and a lot of defense on this build, so don't be crazy and miss out on that part. Okay, for the standard dunk, we're going to bump that up to a 40. Nothing special about that. We just want to get some standard dunk animations. So let's take the strength up. We got big strength on this build, and let's take the vert up a little bit. Okay, we can't get contact dunk, so no need to take the vertical up to a 75. We got it at a 74, and I think that's fine. But we do get posterized on this build. Not saying you're going to be getting contact dunks or anything like that, but we do have posterizer on this build. We got slithery, precision dunker, aerial wizard, bunny, spin cycle, two-step, whistle, you know, all the things that come with driving dunk. For the layup, we got all the badges that come with layup. We're not missing anything right there. Okay, the close shot, you know, you don't necessarily need to worry about that too much. You know, I see a lot of people making that mistake and taking their close shot up super high on guards and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want these badges, you know what I'm saying, you could do that. That's up to you guys. But that's a personal preference. Do what you want to do with this part. But we out here to do other things, than finishing. Okay, for the three-point shot, okay, we're going to take that up to a 77. That's the highest we can get it, because it would change the name of the build if you take it to a 78. I know some people are going to complain about this right here. 77 3 and 62 mid-range shot. Yeah, I know. But at the same time, you know, we out there to play defense and make plays. You want to be able to shoot with this build, and your shots will come, you know what I'm saying? But your main thing will be playmaking and defense. So get you a good jump shot with this 77 3-point shot, and if you want, you could take the mid-range shot up some, but I think it would change the name of the build at around a 77 mid-range shot, I want to say, or a 78, somewhere around there. So you have to be careful with that. But you know, a 77 is not all that bad if you can learn your jump shot and you can adjust to the patches that 2K keep putting out. You know what I'm saying? It could be okay. You know, I'm not saying it's the best. You're not gonna hear me say that, because it's not. You know, and that's the only thing I don't be liking about these builds, like, you know, certain slashers, and builds like this, the floor general, man. I really don't like the fact that you can't take the three up higher than what they have it at, which is pretty dumb to me. But you know, it is what it is, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for you, boy. Pass accuracy, you're going to go ahead and get that up to 87. That's pretty good. 87 pass accuracy does give us gold break starter. Not saying you will be using break starter, because you don't just have high rebound on this build, but just in case you get a rebound, you can kick the ball up the court really good with this break start. Okay, you got Diamond Silver. I think that's pretty good. My point guard, I make great passes with Silver Dimer and Silver Needle Threader. You know, well, not great passes with Dimer, but great passes with Needle Threader. Relay passer, touch passer, those badges right there, they really help me out, man. And I really enjoy playing on my point guard that has this. My point guard has an 84 passing, actually. But with this build, we have to take it to an 87 to get that name. For the ball handle, we're going to take that up to an 85. So yes, you can ISO with this build. You can do whatever you need to do. It don't matter what it is, man. You can ISO, you can get your own shot, you can get your teammate shots. You got good ball handle, good speed with ball with this build. Like as you can see, we got a 77 speed with ball and an 85 ball handle, and that's pretty good. Now we got to take the speed and acceleration up, so we're going to get the most that we can get out of this build, right? So as you can see, we get unpluckable on silver. Yes, I know it's silver, but you can't get it on gold unless you want to take your post control up to a 92. And we're not going to do that, even though post control is cheap now. Don't get it twisted. It is really, really cheap. Okay. We got ankle breaker, blow by. We're going to get handle for days. We got physical handle, speed booster, killer combos, triple strike. We got all the bells and whistles for this build. As you can see, they're on silver, but I think silver does give you some good animations. You know, you can really get your own shots. You can go out there and have some fun. You can dribble all you want to. I'm not a big dribble head. You know, I like to do my dribble moves and get to the goal, or do a dribble move and pass to my teammates. You know, I don't want to sit there and just keep spamming dribble moves, man. I don't know why people think that look good and think that's, you know, that's cool. But it's not cool to me, man. You just sitting there wasting time and wasting the shot clock. You're not really trying to pass the ball if you play that way, you know. But to each his own. Let's get into the defense, man. One of the best parts of the build besides the playmaking is the defense. So with the interior defense, we're going to take that up to a 61 at least, so we can get anchor on this build. So when you go to the rim, when people go to the rim or try to go to the rim on you, you're going to be able to block some shots with this build. You're 6'8", you got high blocking. Okay, so let's take that blocking up to a 79. We did that so we can get anchor. Well, we get pogo first at the 79. At 78, you get anchor, you get silver chase down artist, and at 77, as you can see, it started to go down. So we're gonna leave it at the 79, and we're gonna take what we can get with that. On the steel, we're gonna take that steel up to a 91, so we can get gold glove, gold interceptor, gold right stick ripper. Now, taking it higher than 91, I don't necessarily know if you should do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the steals, man, I don't know what the hell they did to the steel, but they're not it, man. You get more bump steals than you get on ball steals and stuff like that, man. It's kind of crazy, but you know, to everybody has a different experience, you know. But I don't even reach that much anymore, man. I promise I don't, because the animations are not good at all. For the perimeter defense, we're going to take that to a 93. That does allow us to get gold clamps, gold ankle braces, gold challenger. We get fast feet on this build. We get pick dodge on gold. We will get 94 feet on Hall of Fame. I'm going to make sure of that. So you will get that. No need to worry about that. Okay. And we're looking good for the defense. We didn't add any rebounding. If this was my personal build, I would try to add rebounding, but we can't get it on this build. So we're going to leave it like that. 61 interior too. I don't know how they get up. But anyway, everything is right there on the defense. For the physicals, we got an 83 speed, 77 acceleration, 74 strength, 74 vert, and the rest is on stamina. And as you can see, we do get Hall of Fame 94 feet. But let's get into the shades up. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades up Lonzo, Drew Holiday, and Tyrese Halliburton. That name going to always pop up. And the build name is the two-way floor general. That's the build. I'm out here, man. Charge!